My beloved one, let your inner self settle. What I share now is for you alone, a truth meant for your heart, not a word for all to hear. I have led you to this exact point in time. Even now, my child, some gather away from your sight. They speak of you not with goodwill, but with intentions to slow your progress. They wish to lessen the blessings I have placed in your life and undermine what you have built through your earnest effort, your steadfast heart, your hidden struggles, and your bond with me. Yet, my precious child, I observe every hidden detail. What is concealed from your sight is clear to me. A structure built on untruths is being prepared, directed toward you. Though you cannot see me with your physical eyes, your spirit can perceive my closeness. I ask this of you, my beloved. Remain alert, hold to your inner calm, and appear untroubled, but let your deep awareness stay awake. To disregard this counsel might lessen the safeguard I have placed around your life and your future. Do not give in to fear, but understand the reality of what unfolds. This period requires clear spiritual perception. The world's loud distractions have grown, blurring your true nature. This truth is shadowed by those unsettled by your genuine radiance, your authentic self, and the person you are becoming. You are meant to radiate. Their resistance stems not from your failings, but from the way your inherent power exposes their own wavering resolve. Your words hold no danger, my child. Rather, it is your very presence, your embodiment of wholeness, truth, and liberation that draws the attention of others. This is why they wish for your silence. But grasp this. I did not bring you into being to be hushed. I brought you into being to remain steadfast, to ascend, particularly when others endeavor to reduce your stature. Your awareness of these events is not accidental. As they formed their intentions, I sent this word to you. They meet in hidden places, but I speak in a holy stillness. And my gentle voice holds more power than all their designs. My precious child, I know the very core of your being. You are the one who finds gladness even in difficulty, who shares generously even with little, who bears challenges without complaint. And now some you once held dear are uniting, not to lift you higher, but to obscure your radiance. Your authentic self glows within my unending light. My child, your designated journey is safe with me, and its clarity will emerge as you release apprehension and embrace the deep resilience I have bestowed upon you. Therefore, I ask you at this moment, not as one removed, but as the one who bestows a sacred calling upon you, do you perceive a change within your innermost being? Should you feel prepared to walk the path that only I can make known, consider this my firm pledge. This is your time to affirm. And for every heart that sends a genuine plea, a signal of trust, I see you and acknowledge your faith. Though I do not reply to each separately, understand this truth, my child. I am aware of you. I know the innermost part of your being. Your journey is secure. You are never on it by yourself. Remain attentive to these words until their conclusion, my cherished one. This is more than a mere recommendation. It is a profound declaration, a holy stirring. This time has been appointed for you. I am speaking. Do you truly hear? You are not traversing this journey alone. You never have been. From the instant you first breathed, my beloved child, long before earthly sounds began, before any sorrow you knew, before those silent times you felt overlooked, I was present. I observed, charting your course, fixing your true identity into an enduring reality, not written on fragile sheets or painted in fading hues, but deeply inscribed within the firm foundation of my purpose. There are those who desire you to believe you are isolated, abandoned, easily set aside. They wish for you to feel your voice lacks impact, that your presence causes disruption, and that your very existence can be simply disregarded. But comprehend this, my child. Their sole motive for attempting to push you away is that your radiance exposes what they conceal. You do not need to accuse them directly. Your very existence reveals them. Thus, you encounter resistance because your life demonstrates integrity. My assurances and the inner power I have bestowed upon you, long before any other knew your designation, I knew it. I claimed you as my own. No assembly of individuals, no concealed scheme, no gathering of those who resent you can negate what I have declared. Indeed, a meeting is taking place, held in quiet tones. They exchange quiet words, and your name is spoken not with goodwill, but in forming opposition against you. Yet every soft utterance they make is known to me, the one who is there, though unseen. They imagine they are concealing their objectives. They consider themselves clever and cautious. But I am more than simply present. I direct what unfolds. I do not merely hear. I influence what occurs in that place, even beyond their comprehension. You are not abandoned, my child. You are being watched over. What they plan for your harm, I am already shaping into benefit across all generations. I allow periods of trial not to inflict suffering upon those trusting me, but to expose the true nature of hearts that lack sincerity. Even as you are elevated while they attempt to pull you down, one among them is already unsettled. That one finds no peace. A sense of discord grows within that spirit. That very person feeling an inner disharmony is being moved by my spirit of clear sight. They may not grasp the source of their unrest, but I understand. I am speaking to the core of their existence, and that individual will be the means by which their structure unravels. Nevertheless, the present time is not for you to engage them directly, my child. Do not engage them face to face. Do not rush to justify your actions or state your stance. The impulse to dispute, to plead, to clarify will be powerful. But genuine wisdom shows, my beloved, this is a time for quietness. To hold your peace does not signify weakness. Rather, it is a deliberate decision. Even as the world resonates with clamor, I bring about profound outcomes in quietude. Even now, I am observing. I am acting in ways you cannot perceive. I safeguard the very essence of who you are, my child, the clear path I have set for you. My watchfulness is not to prevent all challenges, but to shield the core of your being, the true identity I have given you. The structures they construct will prove to be their own undoing. The soft words they speak will reveal their true nature. Instead, remain near to me, my beloved child. Take in more than you release in words. Seek my presence more than you rush to respond. Rest your heart on me more fully than you yield to unease. There are those who desire to diminish your spirit, yet they do not comprehend the truth. Your fundamental self was never shaped by their hands, so they lack the power to lessen it. I alone established who you are. Your path is not determined by their desires. They are simply moving within a greater plan I have set in motion to elevate you, though they do not realize it. They may believe they are guiding the course of things, but I am the one who initiates and completes every stage. As this particular season of your walk nears its end, I am not closing your story, but rather ushering in a significant advancement for you, beginning a new phase. If you sense a profound movement within your spirit, perhaps a letting go of burdens, a welling up of tears, or a deep weight lifting to reveal something pure, know that this is not simply a fleeting feeling. This is my distinct message to you. My spirit is making truth known within your deepest self. Allow this understanding to take root. Let it integrate into your very essence. You were never intended to be like all others. Long before you took your initial inhalation, my cherished child, I understood the distinct course I had set for you. The trials you have faced, the opposition you have encountered, these did not occur by accident. They do not show any flaw in you. They arise because the intention I placed within you radiates powerfully, and that light can unsettle certain hearts. Those who oppose what is right do not concern themselves with what is insignificant. Your existence itself unsettles false calm, loosens the grip of apprehension, and thwarts the designs of those who desired your absence. But comprehend this, my precious one. Your life's narrative is not written by them. It is written by me. I am not setting you aside. I am elevating you. While they whispered criticisms, I was readying your unveiling. While they devised plans in secret, I began preparing a clear place for you to stand, visible to all. What they sought to hide will instead be brought to the forefront in a manner that will astonish many. You must cling to this understanding, my child, even when situations seem unjust, unclear, or hard. The strain you feel is not a punishment. It is part of your readiness. I permit challenging moments to fortify the truth within your spirit. Your quiet strength in adversity is revealing something the world cannot provide and no one can hinder. A specific person, one who was there when your name was spoken of poorly, is now experiencing a shift. Their conscience is stirring. They remember your steadfastness. They recall the compassion you showed even when it was undeserved. And now their recollection weighs heavily upon their thoughts. My spirit is active in their midst, my beloved child. And this particular person, possibly the least expected, will soon play a vital role in unraveling their entire scheme. But comprehend this deep reality. The very thing they purposed for your undoing is precisely what I am employing to make known my intention. When they attempted to silence your words, they unknowingly created space for my message to echo with greater clarity. When they sought to remove you, they were actually preparing the ground for the profound change I am bringing about in you. Your path is far from finished. This marks the beginning of what I have been setting in order. You are not being cast aside. You are being brought into view. However, this coming time requires your quiet strength. Can you maintain your inner calm when situations are pressing? Can you maintain your composure even as your reputation is being deliberated in conversations beyond your hearing? If you can achieve this, my beloved, you will observe something seldom witnessed. I will intervene for you precisely when needed, not with vengeance, but by reshaping the whole situation. It is essential that you withstand the impulse to respond. Your struggle is not against individuals. The true contention is with unseen powers seeking to diminish your impact. But they cannot stop what originated with me. My instruction is not for you to contend. I am asking you to make ready for what I will make known. A holy unveiling is drawing near. Events are arranging themselves for your good, my child, and what seems like a cessation is truly everything finding its proper position. You have not lost your standing. You are about to be led to a more significant one. They believed they were bringing your story to an end. Yet I am merely initiating a fresh chapter. The scheme they devised to displace you has in fact begun your elevation. Your genuine self is already held safe in realms beyond their reach. While they try to mark you with negativity, I am securing your enduring impact with eternal value. And no choice made by people can reverse what I have declared. I am protecting you, not just observing, but actively sheltering. My hand holds a singular document kept securely with me. Upon it is your name, shining with my sacred purpose. It outlines the specific calling I hold for you, a duty no other was created to fulfill. It holds the wisdom for journeys solely intended for you, beliefs only you are destined to uphold, and a sequence of events only you are meant to experience. And now, more than ever, that document is being brought forward. However, prior to this becoming manifest, my beloved one, you must fully grasp this reality. They were unable to inflict harm upon you previously, not through happenstance, but because I secured your well-being. You thought it was fortune, but it was my promise. You considered it arbitrary, yet it was my intentional action. Through those evenings when you felt vulnerable, I kept you close. Through days when quiet felt heavier than hurtful words, I enveloped you. This time, their scheme is more complex. It goes beyond mere talk. It involves written accounts. It involves meticulous arrangement. It is directed specifically at you. Yet they have failed to perceive the most vital element. Your authentic self is not governed by their power. What I have designated cannot be taken, and the precise tactics they employed to mark you for dismissal will now function to underscore your advancement. They imagine they are arranging your departure, but I am preparing for your arrival. So now, my child, remain tranquil. Be still. Stay receptive to me. Do not chase their approval. I am establishing an entirely new environment for you, a place where their opinions hold no influence, where the calling I have bestowed upon you resounds with greater force than any accusation. You are not mistaken. The inner knowing you possess, that feeling that something is not right, is genuine. It is insight I have given to you. Your inner knowing grasps truths others miss. Rest easy, my beloved, for I have gone before you, seeing all that is to come. The final outcome is fixed by my hand, unchangeable. You are not being set aside, my child. Instead, you are being brought to wholeness. What was lost will be returned to you in abundance. Paths others blocked will now be clear. Any misunderstanding about you, I will make plain. Let these truths sink into your spirit, my precious one, deeper than any worry, stronger than any uncertainty. This is not a warning. It is the revelation of my divine intention. You were never intended to validate your inherent worth to those incapable of perceiving it. Only one assurance was ever needed. You are sufficient. My voice has already declared this to you, my child. While others busy themselves with their own schemes, understand that I am always active. As they craft their own accounts, I am shaping the true unfolding. Even as they plot their next moves, I am securing your way forward. Keep a quiet heart within you, my cherished one. Your victory is already decided. Prior to my revealing what I have made firm for you, before your circumstances transform and fresh opportunities emerge, I have an inquiry for you, my beloved one. Are you truly ready? Not just for favorable events, but ready for patient stillness? Ready to advance even when the direction is unclear? Ready to stand firm in your conviction when others privately doubt you and share false judgments of your worth? This readiness is not for public acclaim or praise. It is about being prepared for the particular task I have appointed for you. This is why I speak these things to you now, my beloved child. My intention is not to trouble your spirit, but to fortify your inner strength. My aim is not to weigh you down with difficulty, but to ignite within you the profound reason for your being. Others may speak of you in hushed tones, yet what I have purposed for you is being secured right here in my presence. And I have determined, my child, not to withdraw you from these circumstances, but to raise you higher. Listen carefully to this, my precious one. What I am about to disclose is more than just words. It is the convergence of happenings I have already initiated. Soon someone you do not expect will come looking for you. This might appear coincidental, but it is not. Upon their arrival, do not receive them with distrust. Receive them with peaceful assurance. Their coming is a sign for you. What you discern is not mistaken. You are not left vulnerable. You are receiving understanding from my spirit. A season will arrive for you to speak your heart, but that season is not now. A moment will arrive for you to advance, yet that particular moment is not today. For this moment, the way is plain and evident. Remain tranquil. Hold fast to your confidence. Seek stillness within. Be patient as you proceed in this matter. I am already at work. As you keep your inner composure, I am changing the very circumstances that intended you ill. You are not falling behind. You are advancing. You are not being restrained. You are being led to the exact place meant for you. Speak these declarations with resolve, and let each one sink deeply into your essence. I will not fear. I will not doubt. I know I am making ready the path. There is no haste to gain attention. There is no requirement for you to prove your inherent worth to those who genuinely overlooked it. There is no requirement to explain yourself to those who have already decided not to comprehend. All you need to do is recall who summoned you. It was not your standing or widespread favor or acceptance from this earthly realm. It was I, my beloved, the one who shaped the essence of your being before any individual ever beheld you. So let them plan their schemes. Let them organize their approaches. Let them misunderstand you, diminish your worth, disregard you, for they are not seeing your downfall. They are witnessing your profound change. You are not suffering harm. You are moving through an alteration. You are not being wiped away. You are being refined. During this challenging time, the reason for your life is becoming apparent. Keep this in mind, my child. My nearness is not most obvious when things are smooth. It is most distinct amid confusion, in times of emptiness, when faith wavers, and in silent expectation. At the exact moment they presume your course is concluded, I unveil what is genuinely established. It is not faintly marked, nor can anyone change it. It is secured by my very essence. I now declare that truth, and as it clarifies, a profound power from me is unleashed so formidable that even those who stand against you will perceive its intensity. I am doing more than merely safeguarding who you are. I am reforming everything surrounding you. You shall not revert to the conditions they wished upon you. You are being guided toward that which I made ready prior to the earth's inception. My precious child, you have remained, allowing these profound truths to settle within your spirit. Your devoted attention to this message honors me, revealing a heart that truly seeks my guidance and my presence above all else. You, who have journeyed this far, have already shown a steadfastness that pleases me. This deep knowing you carry, this inner stir, is not a coincidence. It is my spirit confirming what I have spoken, drawing you deeper into the purpose I have woven into your very being. Do not let the clamor of the world or the whispers of opposition dull this truth. Your heart has already decided to walk in the light I provide. Now I call you to a sacred assignment. Continue to cultivate that quiet strength. Return to this message. Let it resonate again within you, especially when uncertainty tries to cloud your path. See yourself, my beloved, as one who stands unshakable, radiating my truth, even in stillness. Imagine the peace that comes when you fully embrace the new environment I am establishing for you, a place where my calling for you resounds more powerfully than any accusation. You are not alone in this sacred journey.